Sanbanani. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today is Sipho Mdingi, an aspiring actor,
Thank
and
you.
he prefers to simply say a creative.
Of course.
Yeah, he's more than just an actor.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but you're also a rapper.
I was a
And a
rapper.
poet.
I'm a writer.
You're a writer. Yes, so please
Yeah.
welcome Sipho.
I'm welcomed. I'm welcomed.
So please, Sipho, tell us about yourself. The people that don't know who Sipho is.
I mean, who doesn't know Sipho? So, anyways, yeah. So, Sipho Mdingi, obviously, he's an actor. He's an actor before everything. He's a creative, you know. He's been in the game for roughly 12 years now.
12 years.
12 years,
How
yeah.
old are you?
I'm 25.
25 minus
Yeah.
12?
25 minus 12.
13?
That's 13. Yeah.
You started when you were 13?
When I was 13,
Where
yeah.
are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from the Eastern Cape. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
So
from
you're
the Eastern.
Xhosa.
I'm Xhosa. I'm pure Xhosa. I was pure Xhosa, but not now. Now I'm partially Xhosa. yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you speak Xhosa?
Ndakwazi usithetha isiXhosa.
Yeah.
Yabo.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
and then you stayed in Deep Sloot?
Yeah, I stayed in Deep Sloot since from 2006.
Okay.
Yeah, since from 2006 until now. Yeah.
How old were you in 2006?
2006, I think I was 11 or 10.
11 or 10?
Yeah.
So technically you discovered your career in Deep Sloot.
In Deep Sloot, that's where it all came about.
What
Yeah.
happened? Tell us what happened.
What happened? I met, there was this girl, I think it was in, I'm not sure, grade 7 or grade 6. So there was a group, Ekasi, Enza Community Theatre. So this girl was part of the group and we didn't even know. She was a classmate.
Okay.
So after school, at Simkape, we are rehearsal. So when we got there, we're like, everything became clear, man. Everything just came to life. Because like the vibe that we got there, like, yeah, this is nice.
So
Yeah.
before you went to rehearsals, what is it that you wanted to do? What is it that Sipho could have been?
Sipho could have been an engineer, man. Sipho could have been an engineer. Serious, mfethu.
Do you regret switching?
I don't.
But
but sometimes I do. Sometimes, it's there and there, so and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you walk into this place and you're like, wow, here's the light. And then same time you're in.
Same time, yeah. I think the following day we went without her. Yeah, me and my friends we went without her. We're like, okay, we want to see for ourselves. Maybe this was planned or rehearsed, you understand. So we got there. We stood there. Everyone was busy, not knowing anyone, you understand. And the people are rehearsing there. They're looking at us with weird eyes, and we're there feeling all awkward and weird, you understand. So I think it was about a week. We went there for a week, not talking to anyone, just going there,
And watching.
sitting, watching,
And no one is coming to you whatsoever.
no one, you understand. Then after a week, the owner of the organization came to us and said, "You guys come join us. Let's just work." We're like, "Okay, let's do
But the
this."
heart was
Not knowing anything about acting, not knowing, clueless, you understand? Because I remember when we were doing our improvisation, we got on stage, we're like, okay, show us what you can do. We're like, we get there, hey, it's our shama backbone, no projection, nothing, you understand? But then from there, slowly but so slowly we got to adjust. We adjusted.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like love at first sight.
Yeah, you can say they love it first sight.
Do you feel like you have always gotten enough support from, especially your family with the arts? We know how families are.
Yeah.
What's your story around that?
So when I told my mother that I'm going to be doing acting, first question was, "Yini le?" Yeah, and I said like, "Yini le? Inemali leyo nto le." You understand? Because I could not explain it to her the way I knew it, because I did not know it well enough to explain it to her, you understand? But support, I got it, I think, after we went to the Market Theatre and performed. When we got paid that 170, I took it all and I gave it to my mother. And she was like, "Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, fine." Then that's where the support started, you understand?
School.
I was still in school. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It is interesting, you know. I made money while I was still at school.
Yeah.
You know?
You should be rich by now.
Yeah. What's wrong with me? You know?
Okay, so what are your aspirations?
Yo.
What do you want to see yourself in this acting thing?
In this big world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So I'm fair to. I wanna see myself far. I wanna see myself on big screens. I wanna see myself, you know, driving the latest Ford Mustangs. You understand? I wanna see myself living in a big mansion. You understand? Even if ngihlala ngiyi-one, I don't mind. You understand?
reals?
For reals,
You don't
man.
want to get married and have children?
How guys, why are you going there now? So so yeah, that's where I want to see myself.
Please don't ignore the married couple.
Can't do that to me. So marriage, no, I don't think so.
Why?
It doesn't make sense.
What does
To
that
me,
mean?
it doesn't make sense.
Why? Explain
Like,
to us
why?
how it doesn't make sense.
Like ungumuntu ne ugrand uyibani. Okay, uyajola sharp, you in a
Yeah.
relationship, and then you decide to say, I'm settling down, I'm locking myself.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You're limiting yourself. You understand? Because that's how I see it. I don't know how other people out there see it. You understand? That's how clear it is to me that you're locking yourself down.
So, what you're saying is that you don't want to be limited to just one person.
In a way, because I think there are certain things that you can do when you're married and you can't do when you are.
Like what?
Like in fact, you can't. You everything you do, it's not about you, it's about us. You understand? I think I'm selfish in a way. I think it comes down to that. I think I'm being selfish. You understand?
Okay.
So yeah,
And so
kids.
I mean, they don't always have to come with marriage.
Yeah, I don't mind having kids. 3, 2. Yeah, same mother, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like when you have kids, it's not about you anymore. It's about the kids.
I don't mind when it's the kids.
Oh, you might only.
The kids are my blood. You understand? Now the woman is coming there. You understand?
Speaking of women, somebody asked on Facebook, Uguti, how do they get your attention if they're crushing on you?
How?
How? How do the ladies get you to see them?
Like before they crashed on me, how did they see me? You understand? Bangbone kanjani?
Like, I mean, you're famous, dude, you're on TV.
I mean, like I don't feel like there's something I need to do in order for them to see. Am I
They
putting
want
it right?
to be seen by you.
Oh,
But
well, now what
get
they
your
must do?
attention, yes.
They must be themselves, man.
But they burn themselves and you don't
They are
see
not
them.
being themselves. They are not being honest with themselves. If you're crashing on Sipho, you must come and say, Sipho, you know what? So and so. And see how it goes. You understand?
Oh, so they must approach.
They must approach. What's wrong with that? I mean, if women can approach, why can't they approach?
Also approach.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, hear me
Someone
nice.
asked, when are you having children?
When I'm financially stable, man. When I'm financially stable, because at the end, I don't want to bring a child into a life that I know I can't even maintain myself. You understand? I am not financially able. You
What
understand?
is financial stability for you?
I think it's knowing that you have money. You understand? Knowing you have money, and at the end of the day, even if imali yakhona it's not much, but still you're able to provide. You understand? Yeah, I think it's providing. In fact, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey.
What? Okay, we already asked that. What made you choose the entertainment industry?
I didn't choose it. It chose me.
How?
Like in fact, I think there are certain things that you choose.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, if I say I chose it, ngabe ngiyekelile. Cause you know how abantwana bayeskila tertiary, will choose a certain course.
Yes.
And then at the end of the year,
Like,
it's not for me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So for me, I think it chose me because it connected with me.
Okay.
It connected with me spiritual.
Yeah.
Spiritual, you understand? Because I was able to say to even get to know myself even better. You understand?
That's deep.
It's deep. I know I can be deep sometimes. I understand. So yeah, I think it chose me in a way, because because I got to know myself. I got to understand other people. I got to how we as actors, we sometimes refer to ourselves as I'm a therapist.
Yeah.
You understand? Cause we don't do it for ourselves. We do it for people. We do it for the people. You understand? The audience here too. What are we trying to achieve? What are we sending out there? Message you're connecting. Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? Is it build? You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's that thing. I've got a chance to understand abantu. Ukuthi mangihlangana nawe endleleni, how do I approach you? I read characters. You understand?
Yes.
There's that thing of reading characters before you actually talk to them. You
So
understand?
now you feel like you know people before you even know them.
Yeah, I judge people.
Yeah. But it's not judgment percentage, it's judgment based on your character.
Yeah.
Okay, someone asked if you have ever worked any job beside acting, beside entertainment.
Yes,
What?
retail.
For reals, what happened?
I was in retail, man. I was in retail for 3 months. For 3 months. I know.
happened?
I can't maintain a 5 to 9 or 6 to 9. Is it 9 to 6 job? I can't because the minute I focus on something, this thing that chose me always comes back.
Yeah.
You understand? And says, "Say, you have a gig there." So now it comes back to say, choose.
So it's like a calling of some sort.
Yeah.
You can't ignore it.
It's spiritual. You can't
So
ignore
you're there at
it.
ShopRite picking things, but you're doing monologues at the same time.
I'm doing approaching, you understand? I'm there helping customers while I'm talking to myself, and they're like, "Hey, you understand?" But the time I was in retail, I even got a huge compliment. This one lady, I came to me and said, "You know what? I wish every shop had a copy of you."
Sure,
You
wow.
understand?
Yeah.
And by that time, I did not understand it. Like, okay, what? Is it a bad thing or a good thing? I was like, okay, it's a good thing.
But why would people want to have a copy of a birthday?
You understand? Like, yeah, So I think, yeah, it was one of those things. But I left it.
So like, you could have succeeded
I
in retail.
could have been having my own branch, but now maybe being the manager or owner somewhere there. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to understand, like in the industry, you don't always have a job.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How do you survive in those times?
Yo.
In those dry seasons?
Hey, kule industry mfethu, there are a lot of dry seasons.
Yeah.
There are a lot of dry seasons mfethu, because you can go like 6 months without a job. Or a whole year. I've once went the whole year with, even this year, no job. No job.
We can blame Corona though this year.
If you're blaming Corona, it's not like there would have been any difference. You understand? Because sometimes you say you get an audition, you go to auditions, you put in your best, but at the end of the day, you don't get a gig. You understand? So how do I survive? Amatoho mfethu, amatoho. Phela thina kasi singabo handyman, izandla ziyasebenza. We always try to help abantu ukuthi maybe basinikeze maybe imali encane nyana, you understand? And also angithi manje acting is the biggest, is the front row yami. So obviously I also write. I write a poem, and people sometimes they do decide to pay. You understand? Yeah, they do decide to pay. Sometimes they say, "I know, favor nyana." You understand? Yeah.
Speaking of which, have you ever been exploited?
Unfortunately, yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have been exploited. Not a nice thing.
It can't be.
It can't be. Cause so basically what happened was there was a group like us, So what happened was Sisakula, we're trying to go places, we're trying to find funding, you understand. So what happened is 2 people got on board. You understand? Bafika vele, we accepted them. Bafika nento ezinice, amangcamkhalashi yabona,
On board as what?
as bafika on board as sort of like I'm a sponsor in a way.
Oh, okay.
To say ukuthi, okay, we are going to give you this, and they didn't say what they want from us. You understand?
Okay.
I think that's where we misinterpreted the whole relationship. So what happened was they opened an account to ukuthi bathole ama donation on behalf of the organization, whereas we did not know, you understand. So after that they packed their things and vamos. I don't know if that's what actually happened, you understand, because that's how I feel it happened, you understand. So they left, and from there the organization just went from that apex to this gravel road, you understand. So I think
How much was it?
Roughly 80,000 above, you understand. It's a lot of money. In fact, thinking about it, to say kasi, you're still trying to hustle, you understand. It's a lot of money.
And these people that came on board, abantu abangabuyi kasi, right?
No.
So someone came into the Gasi and exploited Gasi people and left.
I think that's what happens mostly, you understand. Cause I think mabe figure ikasi, obviously ikasi we are desperate.
And hungry.
We are hungry. We're looking for each and every opportunity just to survive, to achieve whatever it is that we want to achieve.
Even ask what is it that you want from us?
Exactly.
Like what you wanna do us a favor?
We only care about what you are giving in.
Yes.
We don't think about what you want in return, you understand.
Do you also feel like we don't see people as scammers or people that are here to exploit us, as long as we are ngaphandle?
Yeah.
Why do we always feel that people are here to help all the time?
I mean, some people come at the right time when you actually really, really need help, and you don't care whether to look for ukuthi scammer or to go to background searching. I mean, hunger drives a lot of people to do a lot of insane things, you understand. We end up being misled, you understand, being exploited a talent way to the that's use faith, you understand.
Shucks, man. So that could also be the reason why the group downgraded, because you got demotivated.
We got demotivated kakhulu futhi, kakhulu, a lot.
That's bad. Do you have any advice for other artists that might be exploited? Maybe something, yana.
I mean, to say you'll be in the industry and not be exploited, I would be sort of lying in a way. I mean, there's a certain road that we all have to go through, regardless of how smart you think you are. Yabo. So, but at the end of the day, I think the only thing you can do is find yourself an agent, you understand. That way you can avoid a lot of things, you understand. The middlemen, the upfronters and stuff like that. But then even with the agent, you understand that you can still be exploited outside of your agent, you understand. Because at the end, partnership, this thing, it's a 50-50.
Okay.
If you're in an agent, you can go and look for work outside. You understand? So by that time you go and look for work outside, people can say, I am freelancer, I am an agent, you understand? So it's shy. Yeah, bo.
Okay. So but you can also still freelance and involve your agency after you get the job outside.
Yeah, you can.
It's so to
avoid such things. Yeah, it's optional. It's up to you if you get a job outside and you come and you bring it in with your agent, or you don't.
Because your agency is gonna charge you as well.
It's gonna charge you, obviously. Even if you found the job yourself, it's gonna be charged. But I prefer that most people
just
involve.
To clarify that, the agency is going to charge if you involve them.
Yeah.
If you don't involve them and you're freelancing, all the money comes to you.
It comes to you.
Okay.
You understand?
Just to clarify.
Clarified. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me try and find other questions that people want to know. Hey?
They want
to know a lot of things. Oh, someone asked. Jack asked any restrictions you have in terms of characters that you would play or wouldn't play. And there's a follow-up question.
Hey. So I must answer well.
Yes, please.
Let me answer this one, man.
Okay.
So no restrictions.
Okay.
I mean, why would I call myself an actor at the end of the day, whereas I would have restrictions to certain characters? No. So there's no.
Have you kissed a guy before?
Yes. I have. Hey, msebenzi.
How was it?
How was it? Yeah, she's asking me how was it?
I want to know. Some people don't get the opportunity to
The opportunity.
So we want to know how it
No,
was like.
bekusespani mfethu, bekusespanini. So I don't know how it was because there was no feelings, man. I was in the character. I was working, you know. I was working, so there were no feelings involved. No feelings at all. Hey, you're making it.
Okay. So, but how was it? How was the vibe after the kiss?
No, I mean the vibe was okay. The vibe would be grand. I mean, man, you must act la best actor. We went ourselves. So obviously must get to
Your
shoot.
lips. And
No tongues. No tongues. Why are we adding tongue twisters? Now we can't be twisting tongues. So no, I mean the vibe was okay cause we at work. After that it was a show. Pincha masi shaile yasi. Jana shaile yasi. Nice shaile. Lamzale ya boy. Yeah.
the follow-up question is: would you do a full nudity scene?
Like
Yes.
like Jay.
Yeah. Everything out.
With my guy hanging there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, when? I mean, yeah, I would do it. In most cases, they don't show your particulars.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would do it. I don't think it's a problem. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a problem. They can show my ass. I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
But you know that part. I think it's gonna depend on what kind of movie or script it is. Is it 18 plus or what? You understand?
So let's say it's 18 plus.
18 plus, and they want me to show my genitals. Yeah, I would. For money, work is fun, fit. For imali mara, sifuna imali encane bhe. Ngasiyobonisa abantwana incane into zethu. Yazi labantwana la no bathi 18 plus bayazibheka lezi uyabo.
Are you saying somebody?
No, I am not.
Why?
You know why, ne? I'll tell you, and I've been telling them when mangibashela. I think now it's time I explain it. Cause you know why, ne?
Yeah.
Mangibachela ukuthi I am singing. They always come back and say, wena Sipho singing. I'm like, why? Why can't I be singing? You understand? But uvele TV. So kusho ukuthi wonke umuntu ovela ku TV uyajola.
Yes.
Yebo.
Because a lot of people want you.
Yeah, understand. And I've been trying to say, but you know what, ne? Mina, if I'm not singing, you will see that I'm not singing. But now because I'm singing and I'm trying to not be singing with you, you are telling me that I am not singing. You are killing me. Yeah. You understand? I'm singing, in fact, I'm very much singing.
So your career is sabotaging your relationship.
My career is making my life wow. Wow.
Do you have benefits?
Lerato.
Come on, people want to know. Tell us. Keep a secret.
You can't keep in secrets. I mean, yeah, I do.
Why are you not relationship with those people?
Because Bona, they decided that, you know what, let's be friends.
It's safer.
It's safer that way. You understand?
And now you agreed.
I mean, if you say you want to be friends, of course, let's be friends. You understand? Yeah. But there are certain times where my mangimshela, bati, let's be friends. I block, delete.
Why?
So cool, man.
Okay, so you have friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And you have people that just want to be friends.
Just want to be friends.
So you don't want to just be friends.
The
benefits.
I think I have friends already. And when I approach you, I'm not approaching you as me wanting us to be friends. I have a reason, I have an objective. You understand? So man, I'm
ungana. So it's your way or the highway.
What if
the friendship could lead into something really beautiful.
After how long?
It doesn't matter.
To me, it matters.
Why?
It's about keeping people around you. What kind of people do you keep around you? What kind of friends? Because I think a lot of people misjudge this thing of saying friends, man.
No.
They don't want to go behind the whole thing of saying friends. Like, what kind of friends?
What kind of friends do you keep?
What kind of friends do I keep? I have friends that I know that mina naye bene friends ukuthi hayi sabo achose ukuthi hayi
After 9.
mangathi over petty six pack uyabo uyafika, and then we chill, we have fun. And then the kind of friends I keep, it's people who esibonisana ngayo in terms of like business wise, life wise, you understand? So I don't think there are other friends other than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we hear you.
Yes.
We hear you. We hear you.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me try and find another question here. Oh yeah, what kind of women are you attracted to? What attracts you in somebody?
Personality, mfethu.
Jani?
Like personality, like how you behave and how you treat yourself and how you treat other people. You understand? Because ungathi uthola umuntu at the end of the day uthola ukuthi uzokujikela umuntu. You understand? Akujikele nje ukuthi nje vuvuvu. Yazini. Because like not a perfect person, because there's no one who's perfect. You understand? Just someone who will be able to understand me as much as I'm willing to understand them. You understand?
To understand?
Some people say that.
Why?
I don't know. I think they need to tell me why so that I can confirm. I am not aware. I'm not a. I think I am. And some people say I'm rude.
You are?
I don't know.
I don't think you're rude. I think you're a straight talker and you're straightforward.
Yeah.
You tell people the things that other people don't tell them, and so they become
Asbong.
uncomfortable.
Asbong.
And they're like,
Asbong.
yeah.
Asbong. We shy a call.
Theater and television, which would you prefer to do?
First love is theater,
Okay.
but prefer to do screen.
Why?
Money, Joe.
Or the screen has more money than theater?
According to me.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know what other people think, but according to me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, we are in this for money. You understand? Regardless the love, the talent, the passion and stuff, we are in this for money. You understand? Yeah.
Tell me, Sipho, if someone wants to sort of be an actor and maybe get to where you are,
Yeah.
what advice would you give them?
Oh, mfethu. I think discipline goes a long way. If you say you want to do something and you are willing to put in the work, you understand. I think it's convince yourself first that you actually want to do this. Ukuthi ngeke uzijikele at the end of the day. You understand? Because acting mfethu izokuravaza, izokuhuzula. Uyezwa? Uzovot. Because mfethu dedication, being dedicated, being able to know that making this your first priority. Don't have a second option to say if I spani ngizokwenza le. Because once you have that mentality, obviously along the way ngeke ispani. Because already you have told yourself if I spani ngizokwenza le. You understand? So convincing yourself enough to say you know what, whether it's dark or blue, acting, I'm gonna do it. You understand? And also being able to be disciplined. Le crafty like umuntu disciplined mfethu. A person who is able to ukuthi yazini regardless ukuthi uthola idirect enjani, I maintain that thing ukuthi you know what,
and you must still get direction.
Get directions well, take directions well. You understand? Ube dedicated, man.
Receive. Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush.
Why?
I'd like to say I had one.
And then?
I worked with them.
And then?
And then I saw that, you know what, no, we are good as friends.
Why?
Why? I mean, lo muntu usebenza nayo ndiyambona ukuthi ubehave kanjani. I understand personality. Yeah, I understand personality.
Tell us.
We can't do that.
Okay, someone is asking, what has been your best and your worst date?
Mina ngiphume kasi mfethu date.
Come out or whatever.
Like
obviously says a date is like come over.
Yeah, a date is like come
So
over.
what has been your best come over?
Oh, that's hashtag come over.
Yeah. Answer the question.
Yo, Lerato, best come over. I've had so many come overs, man, throughout my life. So I don't have the best and the worst. They're all somehow been similarly the same. You understand? They're confused. They're complicated. Confused shares. Yeah, I mean like mfethu come over. Yabona if bengizosho ngithi if maybe ngaya maybe be somewhere boma North Gate boma chillers ice skating and
So
like
you don't take girls out. He doesn't take girls out.
I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet.
You will come over.
Yeah, come over and let's chill. Let's talk.
You must take people out.
No, man. That's you're killing me. You're killing me.
Would you date your fan?
Would I date my fan?
Yes.
I mean, if we got to talk and understand each other, I would.
For real?
Yeah.
What is understanding each other?
I mean, if I like your personality the way I said, me I date according to I understand. So yeah, I would.
Man, hardcore cancer, bro.
Hardcore cancer.
You date personalities, not people. What would you change your name to? Kelsey is asking.
What would I change my name to?
If you're given an opportunity in the world to change your name from Sipho Mdingi, what would you change your name to?
Wow. People ask.
I know, right?
People ask. What would I change my name to? Yo, hi, Andas. Andikho sure Andazi.
Why?
Andazi, man. Like, it's
Don't
such.
you have names that you have always liked, and you are like, oh, I wish I was Martin,
No.
or something like that.
No, I like my name.
You like?
I like my name. I like my name, man. Yeah, I'm not willing to compromise myself because I like some other names.
Sometimes maybe, for instance, maybe you did something and you had to elope to another country and you had to change names. Choose randomly.
Randomly, nje. I like Spanish names, you know.
Yeah?
I like Spanish name like Badru. Like Patro.
Can you speak Spanish?
Can I speak Spanish? No, of course not. Of course not.
What other languages can you speak?
What other language can I speak? I can
Like Xhosa?
obviously I can speak Zulu.
Yeah.
I can speak English. Wow.
Those.
I wouldn't say I can speak them, but not fluently.
Which ones?
I'll speak Tswana, man.
You speak Tswana. Bless us with just 5 lines.
Reza. Tswana ka se bua.
Yes.
Ka se Hey,
It's like
gore go maswe.
you kill me.
Tota.
Being a master.
Maswe, ukumaswe, it's ugly or something. Ugly, ne? Yeah, get ugly. Yeah, Lesotho, Lespedi. I think I can.
Do you even know the difference between the 3 languages?
I know the difference between. Yeah, I think I do. Because Sothos, they use a lot of H.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Tswanas use a lot of
I think that's it.
Oh, one nice.
So you can't.
I can't differentiate between Pedi and Tswana.
Oh yeah.
But there are certain words. Yeah, because Pedis, they have a K-piece when you write it.
Do you feel like that becomes a problem in your line of career? Not having a variety of languages that you can speak.
Yeah, and I think it will in long run.
But
you understand?
Hasn't so far.
It hasn't, because there was a show I was casted on, so the show was supposed to be done in Sotho. You understand? So I went on, practiced Sotho, read the script, gave someone to translate my script to Sotho. So when I got there on the audition room, I am there, Xhosa Zulu speaking Sotho. Like, I was not even sure of what I was saying. You understand? So they decided to say, you know what? Let's just change it to Zulu. So they changed the whole script to Zulu. Because they wanted me.
You're that good.
I think so. I guess so. I mean,
no, but like it proves itself.
Yeah.
Literally changed
the whole script
because I'm sure
too.
they would have hired Ubahaba
or
Sotho as
Sotho.
well, but they decided to go. Dude, you made people lose their jobs. Some Sotho guy could have gotten that job.
Well, you must know how to act. You must deliver. You must do justice. You know. Yeah.
Shags, tell me, do you feel like being on television and staying in deep suit sort of puts your life in an awkward position?
Kakhulu.
Danger a bit.
Kakhulu wena. Kakhulu. Abantu bangifuna izinto engenazo. Abantu bangifuna imali engenazo mfethu.
But people have always been asking for money in the township, bro.
They have been asking for money.
Yeah.
But when you say money, abayifunayo. Lapho sikhuluma ngezaka. Izaka yaseGaza. Uthi mfethu ongethi 5 rand la. Mfethu ongethi ipondo la. Manje they want money mfethu. Bafuna amaclipha labantu. You understand? So imagine from 2 rand to 100 rand. You understand?
Somebody just walks up to you and say, yo.
You're like, mpintshi yami.
Not even a borrow.
You understand?
Shucks.
Ngiphenduka ATM yesikos. Yeah.
ATM is better because you must put money inside.
You know, in order to get money. You know. But yeah, I think it does put me in an awkward position because a lot of people would ask me unconstructive questions. Some people would ask amanye question there when I come back and ask myself ukuthi lo muntu vele ebecabangani makebuza le question le. Questions like sika man usasela usasekasi.
What does that mean?
Kan mina kumele ngibe kuphi mfethu?
Like what do you
Like I think it's that thing ukuthi just because of hele TV people think that now your life is my levels. You have money. You can afford. You understand? Whereas it's not like that.
Tell them how it is.
Go hard. Go tense, go tough, go tricky. Go birds. Like cause you can go the whole year without getting a job. And even if you can get a job, maybe you get a job for the whole month and then they pay you globally. It's one thing, you understand? Yeah, it's one-time payment. 2 months. I need to balance myself. Ne old I need to balance her. Nabachana, I need to balance them, you understand? Yeah. So to say ukuthi I have money, I would be giving myself unnecessary empowerment.
Because you don't even have it.
I don't have it. You understand?
Yeah.
And even if I did have it, some people don't want to pay. Some productions don't want to pay.
But I feel like also even if you had money, it wouldn't be like it doesn't make sense for somebody to just walk up to you.
It's my money.
It's I'm sure there's other things you can do. You can buy gassy or
you understand? So kusho ukuthi mawuvela la TV uvelela bona.
Have you ever had a taxi experience?
Taxi experience
where you like get into a taxi and people are like,
Izolo.
Who doesn't drive?
I did Izolo.
Yeah,
Izolo. So I came back. I was at the Joburg Theatre.
Yeah.
Joburg Theatre, no, Market Theatre for an audition.
Yeah.
So ngibela library, okay, sharpo, ngibela mangigibela ngada bekhona umunye usister da uhleli like mina bengise back seat. I like back seat because no one is looking they are all looking forward. I'm looking at them. So lo my sister mangena uyathula yangibheka. Hayi ngimbheke ngihlale ngirelaxe. Ajike lo my sister and ngithanda I have this tendency of putting on my headset ngadlala ifokol. You understand? So lo my sister yajika yangibheka. Ngiyathula ke ngibheka. Ajika bheke phambili. Ngimbona ngena ku on Facebook. On Facebook. Uya search la. Ngibhekile. I see my picture. I'm like, oh, this is it. Shoot yazibuza ukuthi ngigibela kanjani taxi. You understand? And of which it comes back to say okay, how can drive?
Yeah.
Who broke?
Do you feel like people have high expectations for the type of career that you do?
Yeah.
I feel like people feel like more relatively you know what, you're a billionaire.
Yeah. People have a lot of expectations very high. You understand?
And artists not even taken that seriously in this country.
We are undermined. We are very muchly undermined. You understand? We are considered as being unemployed. We are part of the unemployment. We are part of the unemployment stats. You understand?
It's not an official job. It's like
yeah. You can get a contract here 6 months. After that, you still have to go and look for another job. You understand? So yeah, it's tough. It's tricky, good tough. Yeah.
But besides, through all of that, you still don't want to change careers.
I wouldn't change it for anything. I wouldn't change it for anything, man. I love acting. I've became one with acting. You understand? Because like, I think with if I were to leave acting, I would be depressed. I would yeah, ngaphela ngavithika yazini ngafuneka izangoma zothatha zowalahlela phansi lamathambo azobeselela yabo. So I don't see myself living it. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
No man, Sipho, thank you for coming.
Oh, we're done.
We are done.
Out
of questions. Ask this guy now.
That's because I answer so well.
You know? It's so easy.
Yeah. No, thank you for having me, friend.
You're my first guest.
I'm your first guest. Where's my gift as your first guest?
No, guest must bring gifts. Guest is soto my guy. We don't buy gifts for visitors. Visitors must come carrying plastics of groceries.
Jesus.
I'm sort of like that.
Where's my getter? Okay.
I'm gonna be buying it.
Okay, no man, thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, it was such a nice, fruitful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I even found out things I didn't know about you. You kissed a guy.
Oh, you there? It was work. Have you not kissed the girl?
I kiss girls for a living. Please cut that out.
Wow.